Both of these need a second to get started. Actually, everything seems to need a second to get started today. Otherwise, all you're getting is a little corner of my beautiful face. And it's a beautiful face. But is it really helping? Did you guys really come here for just my beautiful face, or did you come for the beautiful gameplay? I appreciate that you guys all came for my beautiful face. Perf would approve. Don't everyone defend yourselves at once. Hack is like so only okay right now. But there's definitely better we could do work with. I just realized that was a straight. Would have actually been better. Wow. What a waste. I need to buy that, this. It's too valuable to leave behind. This probably doesn't go over, but it's worth a look at. Oh, wait, it did go over. Yay me! Get this online. It's also an extra king, which is nice. Is that extra 25% really making a difference? Unlikely? Do I want to see it work? Yeah, I do. Oh wait, no, do it this way. This is better because you get more chip. That's enough. This is gonna buy me enough time for a while. Maybe we find something more, maybe we don't. Nine, 8, 7, 6. And 9, 8. There. Do it like this, you still get enough chips. We go over, it's fine. Drop hack, go this way. We drop anything that isn't a king, we work our way in that direction. Yeah, work everything in the direction of kings. We have the opportunity to clean out very early. This is actually very useful. $50 chips gets us a lot of points right now anyways because of the evening. Now if we could just work on this. Take the 10 only because it's a... Take this because it's a blue. Did I take 2 blue seals? Probably. You know what? We have less shifts than normal, but it's fine. Alright. All right, that'll work. This'll work. It's enough. Are we falling off a little? Yes. Are we out of the game yet? No. We actually have very good perks right now. So. You know what? Deck clearing, more important. The rest of it we can manage. That's a problem. 3 didn't get us enough. We have to figure out how to make sure we get enough points. That might be the way to play it. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Play it. Broke the glass. Ain't so good. That actually works out very well. Okay, if we have to play 2-pair for this, we could play 2-pair for this. The extras are going to be beneficial. Before we send any money... Oh, wait. Get this. Before we spend anything. Why didn't I take that polychrome? Very simple reason. As much as the polychrome would have been nice, I think there's a better option. This is our best chance. Oh yeah, we got so many extra chips. I forgot about it. Also, this is helping a lot too. Money would have been nice, but better this. Why am I doing it this way? Because I want to make sure that I get over, but I also want to get one of the planets. We have 45 cards in the deck, right? We have 10 kings. That is a pretty good ratio right now. We're not getting 5 of a kind so quickly that we could roll with it. That's actually really good. Just play the full house, clear up some space without using a discard. Maybe we get another king. Yep. It works itself out because we're getting so many chips from these things, but it's not a permanent solution. First of all, I want all the kings to be the same. That's also itself very useful. This will work itself out. We also get the buff. I was really hoping it would give me the money. You know, yes, it's nice getting the 20 multiplier. I like 20 multiplier, but I also like $20. And you might be surprised, but in this circumstance, I think the $20 is more valuable. $20 is still $20, you guys. Oh no. I just turned a bunch into hearts. And it's deactivated. Not good. We literally just played a hard flush 5, right? And now hearts are disabled? That's a problem. How do we solve that? Not with that, we don't. We re-roll the boss blind. That's how you do it. We just got money, so we hit interest cap anyways. If we just play it smart, we could ignore this boss blind. That wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, take this, take this. Should also take that. Okay, stop. Annoying, but manageable. Flush 5. Drop it. This is gonna be useless if we stick to this. Nope, I hit this one. Because we'll get all the chips extra from the spades. Better. 4 of a kind planet is more useful. Weirdly. Here's the thing, right? We are gonna run out of cards at current trajectory. The biggest problem, I didn't even look at the boss line was. First hand face down. The biggest issue with this type of trajectory that we're taking is that you really have to be very aware of that you don't have a lot of cards. Like, you really have to be so aware of this. We also got to drop this arrowhead. This arrowhead is no longer doing much. It's adding a little bit, but not a ton. Better off adding this for now. What's up, Alan? Yeah, we're honestly way better off this. Okay, take that. Sell a king. Okay. Trying to get the flush 5 and the 2 planets. As much scaling as possible is good. With all this evening out, 50 is very powerful. Like each time I do this, it's basically replacing what I lost before. Why am I taking an idol here? Because I'm deck cleaning, right? I'm spending so much effort on deck cleaning. That it's fine. Okay, I have to play 5 of a kind instead. It's fine. Shit. Oh! That actually could have been a really good idle run because we had the deck control to make it work, but we didn't deck clear it, I guess, enough or have the jokers to sustain it long enough. Boo! That actually had such potential to be a good run. That run actually had the potential to be huge if we could have maintained it. One of the biggest problems when you deck control downwards is that you could just run out of money. Not money, you run out of cards. And when you run out of cards, there's just nothing you could do. So like a DNA would have been good because, or even if you do like Perkeo, I don't know how you guys want to call it. You do Perkeo. For discarded heart and discarded heart. Doesn't actually matter. This will go over anyways. But this is actually really useful for the start of a run. Could you imagine being like, what's it like having 2 castles? Well, it sucks, but wait a minute. Nope, we're playing on the plasma deck. So every club card is a... Well, think about it, right? It's like, oh, every time you do it, it's like you're adding in, right? You got the right disc. So what is it? This time it's hearts? Well, I mean, technically speaking, we lost hearts on the first round, right? Oh! Early blueprint! Early blueprint! Let's go! That is big. That's clubs. That's gonna be, this could be huge for this type of run. This could be absolutely huge for this type of run. Like, really, seriously, like, I can focus on money for a little right now because we actually are doing quite well. Which type is it? Heart? This is actually buying me a little time, too. What type is it? It's hearts again? Not good. Oh, nope, it works. Like 200, so it ends up 100 each. It's worth it. Paid. Not worth it. Hearts again. Does this card read off of my deck on what I have? Because all of a sudden that can make me think that the castle is extremely worth it in like the checkered deck, right? Oh my god, we got an early DNA. Okay. Okay. There is something to this. Yes, take the steel. Clone the steel. This could be huge. So we want to destroy spades and diamond, I guess. What is it? We want clubs out. No, keep this. We're gonna clone the, Oh my god, I don't even know which one I want to go with. I literally have the options right now. I could go glass or I could go steel. Oh my god, I don't even know which way to play this. The clubs are, as long as its clubs are hearts, it's fine. Oh my god, both of these are good, but I'm gonna take this for now. So as long... Oh my god, this is... We need a Pluto or something, because look how low that malt is. Or a mime. A mime would work. Or money in general. We're really kind of like working into that Baron build, aren't we? Okay, we're still benefiting off of... It's okay. First of all, we should sell this. We're gonna take this for temperance. Okay, I said for temperance, we're not there yet. I just realized that this is also gonna unintentionally stack. This doesn't even matter. That's the funny thing. I love how little malt it ends up being, because it's based on like 1. The starting point is so low that the multiplier has nowhere to go. Like, that's what I think the best part of that whole thing is. Like, that whole build of steals is useless without upgrading the high card a little. I'm actually gonna hold on to this. Like, it went up by quite a bit. More money is always good. We're in a... this is one of those circumstances that, like, something seems a lot better than it is based on the deck you play. Like, based on whatever it is you play, it makes it different. And that's one of the beautiful things about this game. The castle's not a card I've ever used that regularly, but it's kind of making this entire run. Like, if you look about it, like, it's like each of those goes per side. It adds up a lot very quickly. I wish I could double how much it actually gave, but not much I could do about that. Go with the ectoplasm. A negative gift card has got to be one of the more interesting things I've ever seen. Okay, just take that for now. Yes, losing hand space, technically bad. However, I will argue that we could, well, one, we could find a way to get more hand size later, but I think that it's going to be worth it to having her. Yep, this became worth it now. We're talking about deck control, right? Every round we add 2 of what we want and get rid of everything that stands in our way. It's easy. A negative gift card is going to guarantee basically that we're always going to have temperance value. Honestly, like, I don't see an issue with what's happening here. If we could just upgrade this higher, it would pay itself off. Like, we need... Or a mime. A mime would solve the problem too. But every one of these celestial packs also make a difference, so... We're not gonna keep re-rolling for too much longer. Stop. Alright. Every turn we reduce by 1 crap and we keep something good until we can no longer really maintain it. Whoops. I accidentally played 2, but it's not gonna break it. It's not like we had a blue seal that it's stopping us from using, right? We do need to get blue seals though. I think that's important. I think that's one of the biggest benefits of that hex deck is that we get all those blue seals. Mime. Is that really more valuable? Yes. It is. It is extremely valuable to do it this way. Interesting. Hoping for polychrome. Not what I meant when I said I'm looking for polychrome. God damn it. Get the memo, boy. That is not what we wanted. Still funny, though. I guess we have to consider that this is gonna fall off eventually. We're gonna run into a build problem if we're not careful about how we play it. I guess you don't keep the castle forever if you find a baron, right? Sock and Bowskin is not that helpful. As much as we'd like it to be helpful. And we don't have any red seals either, which is its own problem. Basically, we don't have red seals and we don't have Baron, which means that there's a certain point where it's just like we can't maintain. Like, the mime now is giving me more power than the castle, right? It's just something of note. The good thing is that when I eventually go to sell the castle, it's gonna hold no like, when I eventually want to sell that castle, I'm not gonna be dependent on it for anything. In fact, it might be worth it for me to take an econ joker. Or that. Yep. The mime is now outscaling the rest of it, so there's no point in trying to grow the castle anymore. It has hit its peak. It is no longer of value to me. I'm still looking for that red seal. Yep, I am going to make that swap. Most of my cards are clubs, so I don't really care. Ah, crap, I made a mistake. Because this is going to scale up on its own relatively quickly. And become worth something, right? Because if I create 2 every single turn, it's just going to go up by 0.5. That's pretty powerful over time. We have 47 out of 81. I can't drop the trading card, which means I'd have to drop the DNA or I'd have to drop the hologram, and I still want both things. So I am going to have to say not yet. I genuinely think I still need to control the deck too much. 47 is a lot. Out of 80, not enough. You don't take gambles if you don't have to. And yes, I realize that if you look at it like, oh, you're just gonna get so many more and so many more. Yes, you are. But why do I have to risk something going incorrectly when I'm so ahead and I have the tools to fix it? This is kind of the same thing, right? The reserve parking. Like, a Baron is worth the swap, right? But none of these other ones are. If I got a Baron, I would drop the trading card right now. But I don't have a Baron. So I gotta wait. The only thing is, if I can find a red seal. That blue seal would actually not be horrible. Yeah, look how much more powerful this is already than it was before. And now this is already a 3x, so this is better, as good as the Cavendish, but it can't expire. Okay. This is the same problem as before, right? Oh wait, no it's not, because we're only playing solo hand. Idle's useless. Yeah, Idle's useless because we're not playing fives, right? If we were playing five or something, it would make sense, right? But we're not. Okay, so given that we failed it, we now double the mime. We really play into the advantage. And we have to investigate how can we get more strength. An extra hand is a good methodology to this. I was gonna say that's useless for the same reason as Sock and Bauskin. Yeah, it's fine. If we have to play it in two hands, we can make it work. Yeah, it's still fine to play it in two. Why didn't I do the one that upgrades everything? Because there's no point. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine, as long, because we can still do it like this. We still have strats that give us more power. To say a polychrome would actually be extremely useful. Come on, give me a red seal. Red seal. Oh, I did that wrong. It should be like this. I was gonna say, that's a big gamble, but it paid off. Why'd I do that? Because if I have to roll down for Baron, we need to have money. But we still have other crap we need to be able, like if we don't start doing something, we will have issues. We don't have red seals to clone. That's an interesting one, but it's glass. Come on. Whoops, I made a mistake. See, this is why you have to clear out your deck of the crap, because look what happened. I had to play 5 crappy cards to get enough for the good stuff. And I made a mistake on the hologram, too. This is gonna probably end before we can do anything else. The level of exponential scaling is beyond what this deck is capable of. Without the Baron, without a red seal, it's too much. It's interesting, but it's too much. Actually, I want to double check that that recorded because... Yeah, it worked. That's good. Sometimes my things have a tendency of not recording when I tell them to, so I gotta make sure that the content's up. Otherwise, the content farm doesn't work. Because that's what the idea is. Oh, it works. And the banana survives actually a round, which is unusual for the banana lately. Well, that's a guarantee. It's a full house. It works itself out every time. Save a little bit of money. Nope, not enough, which is... Not my best work, but it's okay. I actually think upgrading all the cards is the best way. Oh, okay. Leveling up everything will have its benefits for this type of run. Especially because now we have no jokers. Just say we're basically fully reliant on whatever else we've... Yeah, and because of the extra malt, everything has a better chance of survival. I'm not gonna keep this stencil forever. At least it's stuff through the door. I like how I did that for 1. We got a soul. Oh, okay. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Straight. Play it out. Take advantage of everything we got. Not my favorite of the jokers, like the legendaries, but it's fine. It'll work. Oh my god. Okay, just use Immolate on that. It's nothing good anyway. We literally got the card we needed last time. We're extremely weak. How are we gonna play this out? This is actually better in a weird way. Not great, but take this mime right away. Okay. I need that money for this one too. That one is the extra hand size. It makes up for the fact that I may have to use an ecto later. Okay, we need all that money we can get our hands on. Okay, that's also good because literally we could go for the same type of build again. But we don't have all that. Like, we could... But a face card is destroyed. New rules. The rules change now at this one. Wow, we had 2 legendaries and failed, but I actually think Canio's the worst legendary, because unless you're able to build your way into destroying face cards, or you have Pareidalia or whatever, not so good. I would take a Perkio over it any time. Yes, I realize that Perkio doesn't necessarily have immediate benefits, but if you could But you could take advantage of the way Perkia works and its mechanics, and it becomes extremely powerful because it gives you complete control of your deck. Or unlimited money. I can't believe that just worked. Oh yeah, because it's 50 no matter what. I should have held that for later. We're not going to use this forever, but this is a good starting point, right? Wow. Doesn't even make sense to use the death there because nothing comes from it. Oh, I had to do it in 2? I should have played it as 4 again. No reason not to even attempt it. Wow, okay. Hey, it's worth something. It ends up being worth a little bit. Really not a lot, but... Okay, let's do it. Alright. Not enough? Yes, it is. I love when it's enough in one shot. Oh, what's that? We got our DNA again? But we have nothing worth cloning. We literally had nothing worth cloning, so we just had to clone it. Why would I clone a pure king? Because at least it's gonna up the odds of finding it. No, hold that, we clone it. We could start cloning them one at a time. Work our way into it becoming something. If we're gonna work towards flush 5, at least prep the suit to be the same. What? If we're gonna prep into flush 5, we should always make sure we're cloning the King of Spades. Whether it's glass or not is not that important. Got it. That's good. Why would you use death on this? Because it's gonna work in our favor. Alright, do it up. Banana's gone. Took long enough. It actually lasted longer than I needed it to. Okay, take this again. These two will synergize slowly. Okay. Just do it this way. We're not strong anymore. We need to find our way into that flush 5. And fast. I got an idea. That was risky, but it's fine. I didn't want to lose any levels on my stuff. This is a problem now. And this isn't worth much. 4 at a time is going to start being worth very little. This needs to be replaced. We need to start finding something that's going to power us through what's happening here. That's a start. You might be asking yourself, why am I cloning some 9s right now? Because I won't be able to do something else later. So by cloning a few 9s, I'm gonna make myself a little easier to get 9s. I can't take that now. Okay. I'm gonna do as much as I can with whatever I can. Okay, we're fine. We made it over. And we had an extra hand. The plant could no longer hurt us anyways. In fact, I'm actually going to ante down as a precaution. Something's telling me I need to double check on things. I need to be prepared for it. Alright, you have enough to play the Flush 5 now. But we have to be careful about... We only can clone one at a time. So when we break glass like that, we're really hurting ourselves. So it might be beneficial to start cloning some of the ones that aren't. In fact, I'm actually going to clone one that isn't as a precaution. And the reason why I'm doing that is because we eventually have... If we keep shattering ones, we're going to lose them. And it's going to be... We're not going to have enough to maintain our ability to gain Flush 5. So in the interim, we could clone a few of the ones that are not and try and build ourselves some time. See, like we lost one again. We're losing a few glass right now. We don't want to be losing so many glass, so we have to come up with a solution. I'm actually going to take this because I do find I'm short on money. Might be a little late for it, but it's okay. Yeah, now I'm going to clone the glass again because oh, motherfuck. Oh no. We're out. We're done here. We lose. That is so rude. The econ is giving me trouble, I'm noticing today. That doesn't go... Actually, this would go over because it's plasma. On regular deck, that wouldn't work. Because plasma works, so... Go plasma. The supernova is actually not going to be super helpful. Supernova, super helpful. play it out. We're not gonna touch that because it's straight. We're going in, we're probably trying to go into that polychrome option. No matter what we do, we kind of have the options for. We go over from this. Yep. Look, like last time, the 50 chips is very strong early. It's gonna get us through a lot. If we could just take advantage of it. It'll help. Okay, not forever it won't, but it's enough. We could start somewhere. As I say, play what happens, see what happens. I don't like either of these for what we're doing. Kind of like holding an egg for a little. Few turns, if anything. I want a blue seal or I want a king. I will definitely take a red seal. We'll find a way to make it work. Useless. 9, 8, 6, 5. Play it out. Come on, give me the 20 bucks. Where was my 20 bucks? What did I ever do to you? I don't really have a way of generating cards right now. What's the boss blind here? Discards 2 random hand. Nothing I play triggers it, right? It triggers on its own. Wait, no, this first one. Oh my god, okay. We have to clean up again. The riffraff does nothing. Alright, where do we go from here? This is better. Alright, where do we go from here? Do it! This will guarantee it. If we get the fuss 50 on twice, yep. That's our best card. We need to steal it and make it into a king. What can I do? Irony is you're not doing anything. Don't hold this for too long. Yeah, we can't hold this for too long because it's gonna give too much. It's gonna counterbalance the whole point of the trading card. Do that. Okay. Why this one? Wow, we got this one. We finally got the money. I am so out of it today. Take that. We do need this. The idea is to play high card. In the long run. Can't do anything with that. What are we gonna do with it? Oh, we made it. Close. This is getting too close. We have a lot of lucky cards, but we don't have the other ones, so can't really do it. Oh wow, that's when it levels up. Okay. I have a feeling that doesn't break anyways. Now we can just try and break it with a high card and level it up. We need another temperance. Our econ is a bad today. That's the one we're looking for. Oh my god, we're actually faltering so hard without the 50. You know what? I'm gonna call it here because I'm exhausted. I'm playing terribly and I'm just tired, not feeling it today. So I'll be back on tomorrow, 7 o'clock.